Hey good people, and welcome to the River Crouch. I'm in northern Essex tonight. Hopefully the tide's out or we're running out of water. I'm in northern Essex tonight and I'm on a work stopover. They're paying my expenses and everything I need. And there is the bus. The little bus. Hey. The little bus is far more usable for what I need it to be tonight. So yeah, I've got this whole place to myself. Like I say, it's to do with work, and that's going to be my view later. I brought the drone and stuff. Just going to have a look at the car, and I'll show you my very basic setup for tonight. Right, I've got a very rudimentary bed. It's just a camper bed with some blankets and a pillow. Hang on, I think I'm still zoomed in. There we go, that's better. So I've got a rudimentary bed. As you can see, it's been stripped out of all the solar and everything. It's all gone. I went into the big van, so I just bought a few bits and pieces tonight. But it's basically just a sleepover, and I bought my chair so I can watch the sun go down. Not that there's any sun anymore. There you go, it's just a basic sleepover tonight. And I've been occupying the front seat today, so that's where all the mess is. I did bring the little solar charger there to charge my phone, but apart from that, she's pretty much empty. So it's just a nice quiet stopover, and that'll be my view out towards the river. So it should be nice and quiet. Just got the birds singing. As you can see, it's completely deserted. It's a nice empty plot that we've got, apart from that house all the way down there. And I'm under the trees for when the sun comes up in the morning, so I'm not in full sun when the sun comes up. But yeah, this is our little setup just for tonight. Just a little one night stopover. So wish me luck, and I'll see you in the morning. Well, I've had dinner, went to the chip shop. It's all on the expenses, and I'm just watching the sun go down. This is my view from inside the bus. Look at that for a mess. Bought all my water for tomorrow because I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. So, and I'm just sitting here watching the sun go down. It's totally quiet, totally dead. And I noticed the lights here don't have any bulbs in them because it's under construction. So there's no houses, no units, no electric. So it's going to be very dark here tonight, so that'd be cool. I just thought I'd share the sunset with you. Oh, hi guys. Well, I slept very well last night. It was good last night. But on the way up to where I was, I had a couple of dash lights come on, and it turns out, well, in short, I'm driving home, and the engine's boiling over. It turns out the thermostat seems to be stuck open. Or closed rather, because the water in the expansion tank isn't very hot. The top hose is cold, and the rest of it is all boiling hot. When I got out, the fan was still running to cool the radiator down. So the water's not circulating. So the bus, for the very first time I've had it, I've had to call the RAC for it. And it's been rumoured, because I've been spending so much money on my big van, the bus has got a bit jealous and wanted a few things. So RAC's on the way. The way we're going to fix it is to take the thermostat out and chuck it away and just drive it with no thermostat, which is fine. So and I'm also going to buy these little Torx bolt thingies. See the little funny shaped heads on there? I'm going to get the tool for that so I can refit my own thermostat later on. But yeah, the bus is for the first time ever, I've had to call the RAC. I'm stuck on the side of the motorway, and lucky I could pull in here, to be honest. Yeah, so just waiting for the RAC, and they should be here in another 10 minutes apparently, so that's pretty cool. So we'll get that sorted, but you never know what's going to happen, do you? All the time I've had this car, she's always run a bit cool, and now I'm thinking that's because the thermostat was stuck open, and then on the way up yesterday it clearly wanted to close itself. So yeah, just an update. The work thing was great, the sleepover was great, but we broke down on the way home. But it'll be an easy fix. You've never seen it with the bonnet up, have you? So it used to be white. I know you all see the green thing, but actually it was a white Zafira when I bought it. Anyway, yeah, nice easy fix I'm hoping. Like I say, take that out, chuck it away, drive it on with no thermostat, and I'll get another thermostat at another date. So there you go. You all stay prepped, stay safe. Oh, there's the RAC van. Hey! Right, well, it's bad news. It turns out it's the water pump, not the thermostat. The water pump has failed on the bus, so I've had to phone recovery. That's 300 quid, and they're going to recover me back home, and then I'll have to get it booked in and done, and I will get it done because she's worth it. But the mileage on it's up to just under 200,000, and the water pump's done very well apparently, so there it is. So it's a complete fail, but I am going to be recovered home, and we'll take it from there. So ends my little journey up to the help workout. Blimey. So there you go. Right, I'm just waiting for the recovery now. Right, my recovery's here. He's just turned up for me. So going to get the bus loaded up and get it back home. So I'll catch you on the other side. Well, I wish I could have recorded that. I just drove it up there, which was quite fun. But yep, going to get recovered home now. So we'll pick it up from the other end. See you in a bit. Well, the bus is getting a piggyback now, and we're going over the QE2 bridge. It's Nafi, a nice man who come to collect me, and traffic is bad as you see it always is. So yeah, just crossing the QE2 back into Kent, and we'll get the bus dropped off. That puts me on the bike for a while, and we'll get the bus sorted out next week. Lovely Kent. Well, we made it home, so there's something you're not going to see very often, the bus on the back of a pickup lorry. So we're back home now, so I'm going to swap over to the bike, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Stay safe, stay prepped.